guys, and welcome to episode 7 of Packs to the Max. Now, we're going straight into our first game here, as this is going to be another full gameplay episode, as we are currently in Division 3 and we currently need 6 more points for the Division 3 title, and we're still rocking with a 3-4-1-2 hybrid, of course. First game against this good-looking 4-2-3-1 Premier League side, and my opponent actually takes the lead if he tramps it here with Coutinho to Adalterap, who applies an easy finish into the back of the net, making it 1-0. Then it was us fighting ourselves back into the game. Was Adam Johnson here outpacing some of the defenders, crossing it to Paul Pogba, so a little bit of a trampy goal from our side as well, but you know, my opponent kind of deserved that, so that's why I did it. And then in the second half, it was Shane Long here getting pretty lucky that Walker didn't intercept that ball, but a great finish from the Irishman, and he put us into the lead for the first time in this match, so it's now 2-1 to us, and we even managed to make it 3-1. This is one of the most scrappiest goals you ever see on FIFA. I think we got like 5 rebounds, but in the end it was a pretty good finish from Shane Long, and he made it 3-1. But then my opponent got a corner, and it was Jan Vertonghen who put the ball into the side netting, making it 3-2. And as you can see here, we showed a replay because straight from kickoff, we managed to go on a little bit of a skill run, and we pass the ball around. Finally, we lose it. My opponent takes the ball with Hernandez, who gives it to Tarap. Tarap gives a really good through ball to Storage, who kind of beats Smalling to the ball, and he applies the finish. So that made it 3-3 within, like, we can see like 2 goals within 4 minutes, which is of course not a good thing. And that means that it's now 3-3. But you know, we managed to get ourselves a goal straight from kickoff as well, as it's Doyle with a really good slide tackle to get the ball to Keane, I think that was. And it was Shane Long with a lovely chip over his keeper, and in the 86th minute he made the final score of the game 4-3. So we got a late my opponent got a late comeback, but we got an even later winner, and that means that we won our first game of this episode, and that means we got 3 points. As you can see there, Shane Long getting the man of the match, but more importantly, we are now only 3 points, actually only 2 points away from the title. That means either 2 draws or 1 win, of course. So we just head for our next game immediately. We're of course still rocking with the same team, as we haven't won a title yet, but that could possibly happen in the next episode if we manage to win this game. We come up against this guy with a Milan badge and an Inter kit. He has a really good looking 4-1-2-1-2 Serie A, so with some really strong players in there. But as you can see, it took us a while to it took FIFA actually a while to load this game up, and you know, we're still looking at his team at the moment. This is actually sped up, so you know, that might even imagine how long it actually took. And then when you finally get into the game, connection has been lost with the opponent, so we don't get to play that guy. We don't get a loss, we don't get a win, we don't get a draw. There's no games subtracted from the remaining games in the division, so that means we're just heading for our third and final game of this episode. And if we manage to win it, we do indeed get the Division 3 title. We come against a really good looking 3-5-2 kind of Colombian Serie A and Liga BBVA hybrid with Mandanda in goal, so really good looking team. And my opponent took the lead here as he sent Muriel away, and it was a bit of a weird finish. Don't know why my keeper didn't save it. A bit of a P-roller. Not sure what to say about that goal, to be totally honest with you, but the fact is that we're now 1-0 down. It was Muriel with a goal. And but straight from kickoff, it's this time it's I think it's us going back and like we're going forward here. It was Beckham with a volley, keeper saves it, the ball falls to Adam Johnson, who like muscles his way through the defense, crosses in, and there's Johan Mollo. I think he actually hit the post, and the ball got back and hit his own chest, and therefore it went in. So a pretty scrappy goal, but of course we'll take that, and that makes it 1-1 in the 7th minute. But things went downhill from there. Once again, it was just Ibarbo, some simple skills. Don't know what the fuck I was doing, to be totally honest with you guys, and he just made it 2-1 to him 1 minute after my goal. So we were down again, and we once again had to go for the comeback. Things were even worse here as Freddy Guarin scores a deflected goal. My keeper just dives past the ball, really easy goal, but you know, the fact is we're now 3-1 down, and we need to get at least 2 goals back for a draw, and we get 1 goal back here with Kevin Doyle in the 26th minute. Good header by him, a good cross as well. And then it was Johnson here in the second half, another cross, and this time it was Shane Long putting his head on the ball. It's basically the only thing I did with this team, you know, currently in this game. My team is just so good from headers with the strikers I have and the pace on the wings. And then it was even better as straight from kickoff, my opponent got a free kick, but he messed it up and he gave the ball straight to Kevin Doyle, who sent Long away, because we obviously know that Shane Long is quicker than Pepe, and a great finish. Near post OP beating Mandanda to it, and he made it 4-3, and it means there's now one more goal in this game, and it was for Chiellini as he scores from the header, and he makes the final score of this game 5-3 to us. So a great comeback by the team, but more importantly, we get another 3 points, and that means that we're now 16 points in this division, and that means we got the Division 3 title. So that also means that in the next episode we'll move on to a new squad. You know, we'll go open a pack, build a new squad from that, so make sure you don't miss that. And you know, this has been it for today, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like rating, that would be absolutely amazing. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Make sure to check out some of my other videos as well, they're really interesting, at least I hope so. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys in my next video, so peace.